In our story about De La Mesa Farms last month, we told you a little about how GoFarm Hawaii helped them grow their small backyard operation into a successful business. Here's Pomai with more info on their incubator programs.
This is our Waimanalo site. We have 5 locations statewide, and we are a beginning farmer training program, and we also provide agribusiness consulting services. We started as the agribusiness incubator, and about 5 years ago, we saw this need for people not only needing technical assistance or financial assistance or marketing, they wanted to actually learn how to farm. And there was really no program for that. So we teach you the science of farming, and then we give you a piece of land, and we want to see if you can do it. And the goal is really to commercially farm. So if you're interested in becoming a new farmer and you're interested in our program, before you want to go and dedicate your whole life to farming, let's give you a brief overview. AgCurious meeting. On Oahu, it's been very competitive. Maybe up to 75, 90 people attend. We give them the breakdown. We tell them that this is what it's going to take. This is the kind of dedication. You're going to have to get dirty. You're going to have to generate revenue. If they still think that they can handle it, we host a number of work days throughout a month period, which they can apply for. We can only take about 25 people on that. And then at that point, you can apply for ag school, which is really where now we're gonna ramp you up. And we can only take about 15 people in ag school. You get a small piece of land, it's 2 nights a week, or 1 weeknight and then 1 weekend day. We give you all of the schooling, but then we also give you the in-the-field practical experience. And we have a farm coach for each site. They're your leader. They're who you're following. And ag school is about 4 months. You got to be able to dedicate 4 months to learning how to grow food and learn all of those things. And then you can apply for Ag Pro, which is sort of an accelerated version. And this is where we start to integrate business. Because a big part of our program is business development. I'm a part of the business team, and we help you look at your goals for being in agriculture in Hawaii and where you're going to fit and what kind of business you want to have. Then there's an opportunity for Agri Incubator, which is where De La Mesa Farms is right now. They can stay with us up to 3 years. Up to an acre of land. The marketplace matchmaking, I think, has a lot to do with their goals, what they want to do. It could be farmers market, it could be restaurants, but the grandest need is really finding out how to develop new markets. De La Mesa was great because he had a diversified crop, he was doing microgreens, he already had connections with restaurants, he was already doing the farmers market, but he also collaborated with a lot of other businesses that were not in incubator to really also promote that local food movement. Vita Farms, she's definitely one of our highlights. Her husband Scott makes pizzas. She grew everything, and then he put it on his pizza. And they started doing farmers markets. But you know, a lot of these people, this is not the only thing they do. We sort of wean them into being a part of this farm lifestyle so that they can scale while they're with us. My family was a part of founding Ali'i Kula Lavender on Maui. My mom and her business partner Ali'i Chang started the business. That was huge. That was a really big game changer for the agricultural industry in general. Agritourism wasn't really a thing, and we found a really small niche. In 2011, my mom's business partner passed away, and then his son came back, is now currently running the business. But it was perfect timing because there were so many farms, small farmers who wanted to know how we did what we did up there. So I consulted for a lot of Hawaii's pioneering agritourism venues. And I did that for a long time. You know, agritourism is not quite food systems. It's really how do we connect this heavy impact of tourism with our agricultural change. Being Native Hawaiian has been really vital for me as a person, but has really added to my work anywhere that I go. This connection to the land and the aina, that I came with that. I was born with that, I have that. So being able to nurture the connection in the Hawaiian community and the Hawaiian culture, because it's important to me, it's in the curriculum that I teach.